Hey you guys, what's on your mind? This is the Garage Door Man 82 again. How we doing? Alright, well, we already seen this. I forgot to show you the light. This is running good actually, I'm very happy with it. Just a little bit of an update. I know just put one the other day and my other video is doing great. Keep watching it folks, you're doing a great job. I want you guys to like my videos. And if there's any local people in my town who watch it and like what I'm doing, I would like to hear from them as well. Anyone that are garage door guys in my town, maybe you can help me get a job. This is what I want to be doing. So anyways, enough on that. We'll go over to the light I want to show you. Here it is. There's the light. Okay, well, it's on. You know what, we'll turn it off real quick. Hang on. And we'll go over to the 880 LM. With the light, we'll go ahead and push the light button. Okay. There we go. Alright, there's the light. Okay, and I got the cover in the closet right now. It won't go on. I guess you gotta fasten some crap to the ceiling, but you know what? I ain't doing that, so it's gonna stay just as is. And there's the lovely cord. I know you probably put up my record cord. 8550 is staying where it is. I'm not taking it down. I sold the other one. It's sitting on the washer because I don't need it. This one's gonna be fine. I tested it out. It sounds fine, so it's gonna stay as is. I run it for you guys, but I don't have anything hooked up, and it's just gonna flash. But anyways, there's the 8550. I know I wish I had a spare around because I put an AC motor on to see if it worked, but the other one I'm going to sell is right here. So this one's sold. I sold it to somebody, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll like it. So there you go, 8550. There you go. This one's sold, and I got the other one up here. So yeah, all right. And actually, you know what? There's something I want to show you on the door real quick. All right, I think I figured out why the 8550 was acting up the other day. Well, if we come down here to the bottom of this door, you see how tight the track is here? It looks like it's caving back in. Well, what I'm gonna have to do here, yeah, I got some loose there, I'll have to fix that. But, wow, this is gonna be really hard. All right, you see that bracket there? Yeah, okay. What I'm gonna have to do to this bracket is remove it from the wall and put it up here. So I have fresh wood to go into, because otherwise this track moves on me, and that will keep the door from binding up. I can see it's going back in, so I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to take care of that relatively soon, because if I don't, it's gonna bind the door back up, and I think that's why it was rubbing. So you can see all the space in between the rows, and they're about equal throughout. So I just got to keep this thing from rubbing. It was rubbing the other day. These rollers over here look okay now since I adjusted the track. You can see there's a little bit of space, a little bit of space, a little bit of space, and a little bit of space down there. So I think I took care of the problem, sort of. So, all right. I didn't install the lock. It came with it because I'm refusing to drill holes in my track. Because when I go to put this place, when I go to sell it, I'm not leaving that. That's coming with me. So that will probably stay. I'll buy another one wherever I end up. We can go ahead and run the 8500, the Jackshaft. Some people don't know what Jackshaft is, but a Jackshaft is a garage door opener. It goes up on your torsion tube here. This whole thing is your torsion tube, okay? Your springs, there's your mounting plate with the bearings are in it, which are your springs hooked together, and there's the other half of the torsion tube, and the, oh god, what are these? Hang on guys. The drums, and then the cables run down the side of the door. Well, this torsion tube is what, goes all the way down, and there's the other drum. Well, your torsion tube, and then you got the jack shaft. Well, what the jack shaft does is turn this whole bar like a shaft. Well, it's a big bar, it turns, so it's like a jack shaft. So it spins one way to lower the door, and it spins the other way to raise the door. So if these drums are going this way, you're opening the door. If the drums are going this way, you're closing the door. Yeah, that's right. You can imagine. Okay, so open would be this way, close would be that way. So that's how that works. So yeah. That's what the Jackshaft does. Turn your torsion tube into the big bar, it turns. Well, your torsion tube turns anyways, even if you have the Jackshaft, or if you got this thing, because this here is what these springs does all the work for your door. 99% of the springs are doing the work for your door. Some people say that opener is a replacement of you. That's all that opener does. It does not lift the door. It does not pull the weight of the door. It's a substitute for you. That's all it is. So this is what does all the work of lifting this. This door weighs about 300 pounds, I imagine. It's a ND, I don't know what it is, but it's a wood door, and the whole thing is that's like about 300 pounds. I'm putting the 250 to 300 pounds this door weighs. This is 16 by 7. That I think can lift up to 14 feet tall garage doors. I know I've seen 14s. I don't know about a 16-foot tall garage door, but that can lift up to a 14-foot tall door. What I mean by 14 foot, I mean 14 from the floor up, not 14 across. You know, so those things are pretty amazing. I think they're pretty hard. So that's what that is. We can go ahead and run this. So I got the door from the house open up, so I kind of got the garage dehumidified a little bit. But we'll go ahead and run it. Let's see if we can't find the clip. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Yeah, here's the mess of my counter. Where is that clicker? Well, son of a bee, I lost it. As soon as I get this video done, I'll find it. But anyways, we'll go ahead and hit this button. We'll just, you know what? We'll go over here to the keypad, duh. And I'll hold the phone right next to the. Here's the 877 LM. Yeah, that's what this is. And then some folks, you know, if you got to change the battery on your 870 LM, here's where the battery is. This is like a 9-volt battery, square. So most of these take that kind of battery. So if you got a dead battery, you know, that's where your battery is. And then you got your keypad and stuff like that. So we're going to push the enter button. There you go. That's how that sounds. You know what? We'll give you another run so you can actually see the door this time. So we'll go ahead and run it real quick by using the 888 LM, which has got some nice little features inside. Focus. Okay. Well, anyways, this phone's really being weird. Okay. Well, learn. You got your lock. On, off, and then you got your minutes for the door, and then you got your hold open. Well, I can't get the timer to work on it, so I don't know. But anyways, that's that. We'll go ahead and run it. Keep all the what we can in here. Once again, there's the Jackshaft. Alright, there you go. And then your lock would go. If I put the lock on, which is probably not going to happen, I put it right above this roller. About 3 inches above this roller. About right there I put it, if I was to put the lock on. Or, you know, some people say you put it below the second roller. I don't know, you got this. I mean, I'm not going to fool with it. But maybe I would put it here, just because it'd be up here. And the reason I put it here is if small children. That's the only thing why I would put it up high. Because you don't want a small kid to play with it and throw the lock. But of course, this thing automatically unlocks it, so I guess that's why. But yeah, I haven't put the lock on. I don't think I will. I got my power cord running down to there because, you know, obviously I don't have a receptacle there because that's not what it was. So the opener is usually here, so that's why the receptacle's there. Alright, I'll quit running my mouth. Hopefully this video doesn't stink too bad since I had to run through the house. So we'll see how this turns out. If you rate it if you like it. If not, or no, I shouldn't say it. Just rate it, and if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below the box. Once again, this here is the Garage Door Man 82. You all have a good one, and see you all later. Bye-bye now.